In 2012, a shocking crime made headlines in North Bend, Washington. Peter Keller, a man known for his survival videos, recorded his plan to kill himself and his family.
I may get caught right away. Basically, if I get caught, I'm just going to shoot myself. So, I could basically be dead in 2 weeks.
Peter Alex Keller married Lynette Keller and had a daughter, Kayleen. The family resided in Southeast 159th Street in North Bend, King County, Washington. Peter worked at a computer repair shop in Preston. Along with his job, he posted videos about surviving in the most challenging situations. Lynette frequently stayed at home and loved making scrapbooks. She found difficulties in working full-time because of disability caused by an accident at her workplace. She was receiving disability payments from the government. She graduated from Aloha High School in Oregon's class in 1989. She sold her crafts at fairs and online, and shared scrapbook tutorials online. In 2012, Peter only posted videos for a short time. On April 22, 2012, emergency services were alerted by a neighbor reporting a fire at Peter's house. Firefighters arrived at around 8:45 a.m. and suspected arson, an act of intentionally setting a property on fire. They found 7 gas cans on the floor and furniture blocking the front door. Around 1 p.m., a search warrant was issued for Peter's house. Although the house was majorly burnt, the investigators conducted a thorough search and found the corpses of Lynette and Kayleen. After examining the corpse, the examiner discovered a spent bullet cover in Lynette's hair. While investigating the phone records, Lynette's records indicated the last time she used her phone was at her home around 9 p.m. on April 21, 2012, a few hours before the incident, when Kayleen last spoke to her boyfriend. The investigators found bullets in gun cases in the house, but no guns were found. They discovered a hard drive containing photos, including one Peter took in a wooded spot. The investigators also found a video diary filmed by Peter in 2012, featuring him talking to himself. The video showed that Peter had been planning the bunker's construction since 2004 in the forest on Rattlesnake Ridge, calling it Camp Keller. He completed the building in 2012. Reaching the bunker was challenging, requiring an hour-long hike. Peter further mentioned in the video that he intended to disconnect from society to entirely focus on constructing the bunker. That's why he only shared his videos online for some time. While he could have more clearly outlined the plan, he discussed transporting many needed materials through the woods. He also expressed his concerns about the possibility of being discovered. He mentioned, "I don't think anyone knows where I'm at, but if they put it together, who knows? I have to take that chance."
I don't think anyone knows where I'm at, but if they put it together, who knows? At this point, I have to take that chance.
Peter detailed his preparations, mentioning carrying a 55-pound pack filled with beans, winemaking gear, and other essentials that could help him survive for months. He also mentioned having propane, gasoline, and plenty of food, considering the entire situation crazy, but recalling his determination to proceed without hesitation. The investigators traced Peter's cell phone records. His phone remained inactive after 8:47 p.m. on April 20, 2012, with the last sign traced to the 6800 block of Lake Alice Road Southeast, approximately 7 miles from Camp Keller. After that, the authorities started their search for the bunker and Peter. To find clues, 2 deputies dressed as locals on a trip to Rattlesnake Ridge. They noticed footprints on the bridge's path, similar to military-style boots. They also caught the odor of smoke from a wood stove nearby. After a 22-hour search, a SWAT team found the bunker and noticed blinking lights inside. The bunker was covered with wood and logs to restrict entry. Authorities made plans to break into the bunker. On April 28, 2012, around 10 a.m., they used tear gas and explosives to break through the soil around it. After 2 rounds of rounds, they successfully entered the bunker. Peter was found dead inside the bunker. Camp Keller was operating on a generator with weapons such as rifles, pistols, scopes, and body armor inside it. The authorities found other items, including a wood stove made from a metal garbage can, a water jug, concrete bags, food containers, and gasoline cans. PVC pipes were set up to take water from a nearby stream into the bunker. Additionally, there was a ventilation system in place. An autopsy was conducted, and it was discovered that Peter took his life by firing a gun last night. Further investigation revealed Peter withdrew $6,200 from his bank and told a coworker he might not return to work. On April 22, 2012, using a .22 caliber Walther semi-automatic rifle, he shot Lynette and Kayleen. After that, Peter lit a fire in the kitchen using a plastic container on the stove. He expected the fire to destroy electronic devices and documents linked to the bunker, but it didn't go as planned. Peter shot himself with the same gun that he used to kill Lynette and Kayleen. The investigators further stated Peter had a doomsday attitude, and some relatives called him a survivalist. Police concluded that Peter was solely responsible for the crime. Camp Keller was handed over to King County Parks, and the case was closed. A memorial service for Lynette and Kayleen Keller occurred on May 5, 2012.